that. I need your support.
So Natalia, what happened today in there? We were supposed to vote on not putting the trans or the pride or the trans flag up in June, or any flag.
Yeah, like
so
the
what
Nazi
happened?
flag. We don't want that either, right? So it was just a motion that we would discuss it tonight, but we can't because it was motion to be done on the June 20th instead. So that wasn't something that was successful that they wanted. So that's why tonight it's not discussed.
Give our regards to Joe Bruzas for backing you.
Of course, yeah.
So
Yeah,
Natalia,
he's
was
He's
the
from Niagara
so now who made the decision to fly an ideological flag at the Catholic schools in the
well,
Niagara
because
region?
of the flag policy that was revised March 2022, it gave it over. They deflected that responsibility over to Cipriano. So, yeah.
And Cipriano is
He said to all the principals to fly it.
Cipriano is the director of education, correct?
Yes,
and he
that's
has the authority to place the flag.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that's who we need to talk to.
So Camilo Cipriano
So
single.
that's why this policy, if it goes
Everybody
through,
should bombard
then it could limit.
But 6 of the trustees voted not to allow it to come to a vote.
No. 6 of the trustees voted. They voted to not have it discussed tonight.
Right.
But to discuss it June 20th instead.
After it's all
After
over.
the fact.
But the flag is being.
What about your heroes?
Someone for a delegation to speak on it,
Yeah.
and they accepted your motion for it to be voted today. And then we had all sorts of people come to support, maybe 30 or 40 people.
Yes.
And they were just wanting to ignore all of us.
I understood. I understand
Yeah.
that, yeah. And I didn't like that they were trying to do that as well because numbers count, numbers matter. We see that, right? But they're trying to
They
avoid.
shut us down because York Region Catholic did this and it went their way, and they were not able to fly the pride flag there, and they knew that it was going to happen here,
Yeah.
and they shut it down.
That's unfortunate. And that's why I was calling everyone to come out because the more that people show like, hey, we're a stakeholder, we're a ratepayer, and we can pull out our rates to the public school because there's no difference between the two of
We
you.
can homeschool.
Yeah.
We can. I suggest that we all have our kids pulled June 1st and keep our kids home until they take the flag.
And we all work
flag-
together
flag down.
to raise them up to Christ because that's our job anyways as parents. We are the
Amen.
first educators.
Can we ask, request from you to provide, if we're going to organize ourselves, we need specific instructions. Like we can't come blind because we don't understand what's happening there.
The thing is,
Kids home June 1st until they take that
Right,
flag
but
down.
we could understand before coming here what
This is
might
why-
happen, right?
well, that's
So
right. We don't even know.
understood and
We
didn't
don't
say
even
things
know.
that are not appropriate. So we are not at the same level either. We need to show that we're different.
Yes.
And the only way is by understanding. Understandable and knowledge is power.
Absolutely.
So we need to make sure that we as an organization know what we're doing.
Yeah, I agree. So what can we do for that is just to try our best, right?
Right,
show-
like understanding again. Today, this is what could happen. And so you guys don't have a vote, first of all. That's
Yeah.
what we should know, right? Like we don't have a vote in here. We just came for support.
Well, that's what we thought was that support would be the best,
Just to show.
visual.
Yeah,
just
and
to
it
show.
worked at York Catholic.
Trustee Benoit,
region.
how instrumental was Cipriano in directing putting the flag up or preemptively against this meeting?
Well, again, we got back to the flag policy being changed 2022 in March. It gave him the ability to choose.
But has he done anything recently to make it go forward quicker or speak?
He just wrote a letter
Unilaterally decided.
during, I believe it was Wednesday. He wrote a letter to all the principals that they can fly the flag for June.
Do principals have an option not to fly? Did he give principals an option not to fly the flag?
He just gave permission to fly.
Permission, so meaning they don't necessarily.
He told me that.
To do it, that they're to fly.
They're
it,
supposed to fly it.
Because
they're
he said
supposed to.
as June is approaching, we are coming towards our Pride Month, and for that reason, principals to fly the flag. So that's why.
So they're not going to hear your motion or the delegation that they approved today with Mrs. Terrace that was going to speak.
No, it was
You never
Jose
got on the
Caffey.
delegation?
He got approved for the delegation.
Who did? Someone else?
Jose Caffey, yeah.
Oh, Jose.
And,
Oh, sorry.
But
Pardon me.
he, yeah, again, it was all supposed to be today. Is what I was told.
Right.
And then all of a sudden, I'm seeing it's
Last minute,
June
everything was
20th,
changed.
and that's why I was told I can then motion for for these bylaws to be, temporarily suspended. And they all said no, as you can see.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yes, you do see it as too late. However, at least if this policy goes through June 20th, it limits the power Cipriano has right now.
Okay.
Boo!
Too much.
Okay.
Too much.
Here's Mr. Cipriano. Let's ask him some questions. Mr. Cipriano, we have a few questions for you.
Oh wait, no.
Oh, what is? No.